Good. Okay. Now we can start our conversation, right?
Yeah, right. Okay, so yeah. Good afternoon. How are you?
Very good. Good afternoon. I'm doing well. There is no complaint against me. So, how
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah, everything fine. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Okay. So, ma'am, we have connected after a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
How about you? But just short introduction. What is this?
Okay, sure. Sure. So as you know, my name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. And I've just started working as a teacher. It has been 3 months. And yes, I have a YouTube channel by the name of English with Nutan Deep. And I'm blessed with 2 kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The sound is new that you are working in a school as a teacher. But whenever I have conversations with you, in that time, you had not this profession. So, it is
Mhm.
your profession. How are you enjoying that profession?
Yeah, everything going really well, and I'm enjoying this. Little bit occupying and exhausting, yet interesting, and little drudgery, meaning tedious, meaning little boring, and there is hard work, and that you have to do diligently, right?
Okay. Why do you think that that is boring?
Boring meaning the class is, the same thing you have to do, sometimes on the like you can say the second story you have to go, then done, then downstairs you have to go. So it becomes really boring and then makes you feel really exhausted as well. This I feel because I'm not into this, and it's my second job, and many things really new for me, but yet I'm exploring and I'm enjoying. This is why I said it is little exhausting yet interesting. Why interesting? Because the subject I teach, it's interesting, and I have the passion, I have the willingness, I have the interest. So this is why it's really interesting, and I don't feel like kind of tedious, but somewhere it is, and that's in a very subtle form, not a very big thing.
Okay, very nice. But when I worked in schools, no, I enjoyed a lot. I love to teach them too. I love to teach students, child, you can say
Yeah,
children.
I think you have been teaching for a very long time.
Yes, I taught there for a very long time. And but right now I am not working with any schools. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
because personal problem. So you
Okay.
contact me as a housemaker, and so that's why I know when I leave the schools and my son also grow now. I thought that I have to do myself some things. So I am doing different kind of courses on child psychology. Uh, I'm thinking on this part. So that's why I have opened one channel also in the name of parenting thing.
Okay. So would you, if you don't mind, and would you mind introducing yourself in a nutshell?
Okay, sure, why not? Because it is required also, I think. So my name is Ruby and I am from Assam. Uh, Right now, you can take me as a housewife, and simultaneously, I am working as a child counseling. If not, I'm not regulating it much more. Just I have started to work on this part. That's all about me in nutshell.
Mm-hmm. Great. Good to hear that. Okay. So yeah, you have any queries you want to talk or discuss on any topic? It could be random, anything. Let me know.
I have not selected any topic right now. It's not coming in my mind. If you have, then you can put here. I would like to answer your question.
Uh, not really. I can say I have anything. But if you have any queries for me, any queries, then after that I will be also asking a few queries, questions to you.
Okay, as you are working, it has been over 3 months. So, which subject are you teaching?
I'm teaching English, but here in this school, actually I changed my school, and here I'm teaching one subject called Echoes, and it is all about listening and speaking. So there I have to have the student understand about the listening with the help of Digiboard. This I'm to do, and I have been doing. So so that they can take the interest, they can feel really connected. I'm talking about the students. So it is all about listening and speaking, meaning I have to have them understand, have the students understand how to listen these things carefully so that they can improve their listening skills. And there would be one examination as well that going to be held in the month of, I think, October or September, I'm not really sure. And there would be, I think, grade system for this particular subject I course.
Okay, that's very new sound for me that you have taking the subject is based on only listening. And so, what when after that your subject is listening and speaking? Subject what that's subject part is listening and speaking. Then listening. Now, what is the style of listening? What you put in front of the students that you listen to it, then you will speak it.
What kind of stuff are you asking about?
Yeah, yeah.
It's totally related to the subject, because in the subject there is one QR code related to that chapter. So I
Mm-hmm.
have to first connect with the system, with the digiboard, and then there's a audio clip emanating from the digiboard that student has to listen and then understand. Okay, and then they have to respond me, and I'm going to ask the questions as well regarding to that particular audio. I have to ask a few questions. And yes, there is a sorry, a writing work over there. Writing work meaning on this particular book, like Echo's book, they have to write down something. There is no notebook needed, but the things are that they have to write down. With the help of that audio clip, they have to listen it first carefully and then answer to all the fill-ups and whatever, like MCQs, such kind of
Mm-hmm.
things they have to fill by their own. This they have to do. On the other hand, I have to have them understand, let's say any conversation. Sometimes I do a little kind of activities in the form of conversation. I give them the scenarios, this I do.
Mm-hmm. Then they make conversation themselves. I mean, the among students, right?
Main thing is here that I need to just improve their listening skills. On the other hand, I have to have them understand how the things they have to speak, they have to conduct themselves. This I am to have them understand. Like just calling them near the digiboard, near the whiteboard, and then I have to just you can say I have to propel them, prompt
Mm-hmm.
them, then say something or
Mm-hmm.
anything related to the chapter, related to the audio clip. This I do.
Okay. I think quite interesting for you.
Yeah, it is interesting, but as I have to take all the sections classes, there are 13 sections, 6 to 8.
Oh my God. Six
Mm-hmm.
to
8,
eight.
and
There
number of sections are 13.
and how you manage the 13 sexual classes? It means you have to take 13 classes,
No,
right?
not on every single day I have to take all the classes. I get some free period as well, vacant period I get. But the thing is, I have to take all the sections together ahead. I just can't let them anyone lag behind. I have to take
Oh,
them all together. When it comes
oh.
to the syllabus, when it comes to just have them understand, have them write things, so I have to just take them together, all together. This I am to do.
Do you think that students are very comfortable?
Yes, students are really comfortable, but we as we can't say, there are a few number of students they just don't take the interest, like they are you can say below average. So they
Mm-hmm.
just don't take the interest. They're like, we are not understanding, we're not getting the whatever the audio clip is, and the sound is coming, so we are not understanding. So I just make them understand. Sometimes I use Hindi language as well, but yes, we are bound to speak in English over there, and we need to stick with that. We need to adhere with that we have to speak only in English. But once the students are not understanding, a few students, so there we can use Hindi language. It's okay.
Okay, then how exam is conducted on this part? I mean,
See, this is really new thing for me, so I don't have much idea about this. But this I know that it would be in the form of listening. Meaning when the half yearly exam comes, so there they are bound to listen first. Students are bound to first listen from the audio
Mhm.
clips, and then they have to respond. This I don't know, in the form of writing or in the form of speaking, this I don't know. Things will be cleared on time. Like now I just can't say because I'm not really sure. There is uncertainty here.
Okay, no issue. So I have one question to you. Whenever you come to speak, you use a lot of rare vocabs and phrases, which is very specific conversations and particularly conversations with anybody who listen to you. They will be, I think, according to me, they will have the interested in your conversations. But if you ask me, whenever suppose you are speaking, you are using a lot of vocabularies or phrases, adjectives, not worry. I can understand easily. I don't. I don't. It's very rare that I get difficult to understand. But when I come to speak, no, I don't. I am unable to use those words. Actually, I forgot those words. Uh, how to build this criteria? I mean, these skills that use a lot of rare vocabs and phrasal words in your daily conversations or wherever you come to speak.
Mhm. See, first of all, it depends on your interest. And I have been really interested toward this, collecting words from the dictionary, talking about 10, 15 years ago when we didn't have this much accessibility, to just go through things. Let's say a smartphone we didn't have earlier, but I used to read a dictionary that time, and
Mm.
I would search words, I would write down so many things I used to do earlier. So many words I have in my mind, but talking about using them, so sometimes I also get stuck. I also go blank to bring out into the conversation. I would not say I am really great in that. I also get slip of tongue so many times. And yes,
Mm.
this depends on your willingness and the consistency that you have been maintaining and you are maintaining. That really makes a big deal. Meaning you have to just retain this continuity anyhow. If you are listening things, then you are understanding such kind of concrete words, and you are using as well. So that makes a big deal. That's beneficial at the same time.
I think a write-down is important, or I should watch all the words daily basis if for a few minutes or 2 seconds. I mean, every day if I watch those words, I think then it will be beneficial for me. Otherwise, I use- but I am understanding. But when I come to speak, I don't have those words in my mind. So it is really very difficult. This apart from own business. But in 2023, I again joined in schools because I have been living with my son. This purpose. I again joined in schools where I work for only for 10 months. Again, I had to leave the not was so I leave the schools. After the school, no, I get you can say first at that I don't have now. I am not going to join further any with any schools or any office. So yes, as you told me, what is my feeling now? Yes, it's not satisfactory because no, every have personal account with me. Your husband may be very much comfortable with you. You may not have any scares of money. This is happening with me also. I don't have any problem from my husband. Apart from some times not, you can say all the times. I the capability. I have the capability to do some things. Why I am not doing extra myself? So that's why no one day I was scrolling my device and I noticed that somebody are taking conversations uh, like we are talking now and they are running their
Mhm.
YouTube. And when I leave the schools, I know that it may pass 2 months, 3 months, 4 months also. I will not able to speak with the language in 2, 3 sentences also. So in that time when I saw that video, I immediately thought that no, I can join her. So I drop one message. I think you may know her, Pooja Saxena, her name was Pooja Saxena. So that was my first conversations with her. My second conversation with another lady, Anisha. Her name was Anisha, and she joined me. So from that day, I speak. I'm trying to be consistent, but sometimes I'm not consistent. I take a long break, also 10 days, 15 days, 7 days, and sometimes I'm very much consistent. Also, these I am doing, but I am not satisfied again. I always think that no, I have no work doing anything. So that's why I am doing a different courses on the child psychology. Already I am certified in child psychology. I have done the same course with different two institute because no from first institute was from Delhi, Noida. I was not satisfied with their teaching style. So again I have done the same course with the Calcutta Institute. Next I'm certified on parent course. Right now I'm doing the counseling course. It is 1 year course and it is diploma course, so especially on autism and ADHD. So yes, now I'm thinking that I will work on this part. Still, I have not started. I have not. I have opened one channel, but I'm not working there properly because still I am doing the course. I hope that I will overcome from these parts. After that, let's see. But I'm not satisfied staying at home all the time. I will be busy all the time with the household chores. This from this part, I am not totally satisfied. I'm outside work. I have extra account myself, not with my husband. Yes, I was satisfied when I was busy all the time with my husband's business. But right now he also has changed his business style. So I is important for him for his business now. That's I'm
Mm-hmm.
process. Definitely I will work on this. Let's see what happens. And this is also one kind of challenging part.
Mm-hmm.
So, counseling part is not so easy. It is also one kind of challenging part. As you know, that I think it is known to you that in India now the ADHD part and autism part is growing very fast because of new generation's lifestyles. So that's why I was fond on this part also. When I work in the schools, in that time also, I always observed with the parents' behavior with children and teachers' behavior with the children. Sometimes I was very disappointed with parents also and teachers also, but I never made any comment. Uh, my right. So right now, as I have time, I have opportunity because of internet. If we have any desire, then we can do it. So because of internet, I have opportunity, I have time. So I have mm, putting my time or putting my desire at this point right now. So it's good.
Wow, great, great. Okay, so I think my time doesn't allow me to stick anymore as I have some work as well. So let's call it a day.
Okay. Sorry.
Thank you so much. It was really nice connecting with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Definitely
Yeah.
we'll connect. It
Yeah,
was very nice
sure.
with you, and I was
Okay.
very
Thank you.
conversations with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye-bye. Have a great
bye.
day.